Hey, this is Pillar B. I thought I would make a video, and I haven't made one in a while. I don't want to talk about anything serious. I want to talk about something that I've been doing that's fun. So I don't know if I've made a video before talking about geocaching, but I thought I would show you a little bit about it. It's my new, I would say not obsession, but hobby, but close to obsession because I really love doing it. Geocaching is kind of like a scavenger hunt. You actually use a GPS system, or you can use clues or whatever, and a map, and try to find things that are hidden all over everywhere. They are hidden in wooded areas, they're hidden in city areas, they're hidden in trees, they're hidden in out in the public where you would think that they are not hidden, and they are really fun. You find them and you sign a logbook, and then you can take an item, and then you can, if you take an item, you have to replace it with something of equal value. Well, we have kind of gotten into it so much that we are making our own geocaches, and I thought I would show you them. So anyway, let me tell you, this is kind of what a map looks like. What I do, I print out a map, and see these little green dots all over here? All these are all geocaches that's hidden along this route. And all of this stuff that I've written here and down here and here and here, these are the clues for the geocache. Like, say for example, one of them is called "Oh No." It'll tell you whether it's a difficulty of 1 to 5, 5 being really, really hard to find and 1 being pretty easy. And it'll tell you the terrain that you have to walk. So if 1 is like it's wheelchair accessible and on flat ground, and 5 means that you might have to climb a mountain to go get it. But anyway, this one is called "Oh No," and they come in, let's see, micro, small, medium, and large. They have 4 sizes that they can be. A micro can be anything as small as your thumbnail, and a large container can be anything like a Rubbermaid container. So anyway, this is a small lock and lock, 5 foot off the trail. That was the hint. And so you put in coordinates. So I'm just looking to make sure that they're not here yet. Anyway, so you put in the coordinates.
If you have a GPS, if you don't, that's fine. You can use a map. Some of them are a little bit tricky though, because they might give you a clue of by a tree. And if you're in the middle of the woods, there's a lot of trees to check. So anyway, that's kind of what we do. But I wanted to show you some of the different sizes. This would be considered a micro, and it actually used to be like a Zyrtec bottle, so my allergy medicine came in here, and so I have spray painted it camouflage like a green so that it blends in with bushes and stuff, and I'll show you what's in it. You have a little baggie that is full, and it has a little message in there about geocaching. It kind of explains what it is, and then there's a paper rolled up in there, and that's the logbook. So somebody will sign it. What else do I have in here? The only 2 things that I could fit in here, because it's not very big, is I put this little cool little rock in there. It's kind of like one of those marbly rocks, and I put in a little bitty frog, which is kind of cute. So if somebody wants to take those, they can put something back in the little container, and what they do is they sign the logbook, they put it in here. You always want to put it in a baggie so that it stays nice and dry. That way if rain gets in the container, your logbook will stay dry.
And so you just put it down in there and turn it. On the very bottom, I tell people that this is a geocache so that they can know what it is, and then I will go hide this somewhere and I will log the coordinates, and then that way people will go and find it. It's kind of cool. I hid one over the weekend, and the very next morning somebody went and found it, because that's also a challenge. You want to be the first to find so that you can claim that first to find, and write your name first on the logbook, on a very clean logbook. I wanted to show you a bigger cache that I did also. This is a different one, and I'm trying to decide whether I'm going to keep it clear or whether I'm going to spray paint it, but I'll show you what's in it. Here's my little logbook I have. It's a little bitty notebook, and I have the paper on there that talks about geocaching. I have a pencil sharpener in here that hopefully will stay, and then you have to make very short pencils so that they will fit in there, so that way some things like this you're not going to be able to fit a pencil in, so people will have to bring their own pencil, but if I can fit one in, I will. So I put that in there. I have an airplane in there. I have a little cute spinning top for somebody to play with. I have a little army man in there. I have this cute little clip that is shaped like lips, so somebody will enjoy that and have fun. Of course, another frog. You can see the frog. I like frogs, and frog has a special meaning to us because our geocaching name is Tree Froggers, so I always like to include some kind of a frog. And in fact, on the lid, this is kind of my symbol because it's a little tree frog. I put that on the inside of all of my geocaches. And I have a little bag of hand sanitizer and a kazoo. So just pack those things in there, and they're just kind of fun. And so whoever finds this, they can sign it, put everything back in, put whatever they want to trade in there, and then they go and hide it the same place. They don't re-hide it someplace else. You want to keep it in the same, so that your description on the website will always be the same, and the next person can find it too. So here's another sample of one of my containers. I don't know what I have in it. Oh, I just pretty much have a frog and a logbook, and again on the bottom, geocache. Here's another way that you can disguise a bottle. This has duct tape on it. This I actually did not need to duct tape because it's actually just a container, and I'll show you. There's several things in here as well. You can see a little Pooh Bear thing, a clip, a little one of these. This is a clip that looks like a guitar, a frog, and a army man. This one actually has a policeman too. And the little geocache, and this is my logbook, geocache logbook, and a pencil. So I just wanted to show you a little bit about some of the fun that we're doing, and these geocaches are absolutely everywhere. So you can, if you ever want to do that, you look it up, geocaching.com. I can give you maybe a link. I've never done a link, so I don't know if I can or not, but I can at least put it in the description and tell you if you want to check it out. If you go to their website and you put in your zip code, you will find them popping up everywhere. There are maps and there are descriptions of it. Check it out. It's really fun. Lovey and I do it on the weekends, and we actually started doing this in September of 2010, and we are really hooked. We love it. And we are actually getting ready to, we only have like 8 more, and we will have found 100 of these already, just in our general area. We haven't even went outside of our area yet. This is just in our neighborhood and community and parks and stuff. So very cool. Check it out. Geocaching.com. Bye. Hope you guys are doing well. Bye.